Howdy my friends, welcome back to more Let's Play Gran Turismo 3. This is Sky Hurricane. Hope you're having a super awesome blessed day. In this part we're going to do the American Championship. So I need to find me an American car. So can I sort this? I think we really can. Because we have our Camaro, PT Cruiser. That may be all we have that's American. Golly, it is. Wow. Well. Yeah, we're definitely going to get into the Camaro here. And I'm not going to... This already has a lot of power. Probably too much for what I'm going to be doing. But I am going to try to work on handling a little bit. So let's get some suspension. And brakes as well. Kind of go on the defensive a little bit. Just wondering... Wow, 692, golly. And look at all this stuff I still don't even have. This sucker freaking tunes up insane. Yeah, we'll just make sure we don't go below 170. Oh, hold on. I forgot all about tires. Well, I do have racing medium. But if it's going to be a long lap race, that might not be... So I can kind of see what all I don't have. I got the drive shaft. Got the racing transmission. Golly, I already got almost everything for this thing. Let's get a flywheel. And that's probably good. Alright, so we should probably be way overpowered for this, but anyway, let's try it. So yeah, no limitations. It's kind of funny. They don't make you get an American car for this. They really should, but they don't. You know. But yeah, we have saddle 2 times, forward and reversed. And of course the Laguna Seca. And then Trial Mountain, they just randomly throw it in there. Super Speedway. I guess Super Speedway could be like an American track. I think they replaced Super Speedway in like GT5 with the Indianapolis or something. Or maybe GT6. Now we have that Cobra again. Heck, we beat that Cobra with PT Cruiser. So yeah, I'm definitely going to change this. Well, this actually gets really low. Let's make it 81. I'm going to make the shock bound lower. We'll leave the shock rebound alone. I'll increase the springs a little bit. Yeah, we want to keep the front stronger though, so it won't tend to oversteer so bad. There we go. Maybe that'll add a little stability around the corners. You know, not that it's bad or anything the way it is, but I am going to lower this. Okay. Alright, let's see how we do. It's only 3 laps. So, do I even have my tires on? Yeah, I don't think we even need those racing mediums. But we bought them to do the GT World Championship way back, so... Golly, I may be way overtuned for this thing. This might be the easiest championship we've had in a long time. Because golly, I struggled with that Altezza in the Japanese championship. Yeah, I can already tell this is going to be rather easy. Oh, Camaro, baby doll. It's not. Let's not do that. Yeah, this definitely does handle a lot better than before. You know, it's amazing. Suspension really can play quite the role. You know, you really wouldn't imagine it, but... I actually, not gonna lie, I did kind of play around because I wanted to know how hard the Altezza race was going to be in the amateur league. And it is definitely harder. So what I did was, I didn't do anything else to the Maltesa except put the racing suspension on and played around with the settings. And I did so much better on Special Stage Route 11 on those twisted, tough, tight curves. Golly, this is something, ain't it? Killing them. How dare I kill them like that? Except when that happens. Gosh, it's sick. So the best lap I got on Seattle circuit with the PT Cruiser on the 100 miles was what, 140, 142 maybe, 143. So we already almost beat that on our first lap, even with me hitting the wall. That's pretty bad. The Camaro is just so much better. I'm glad I didn't use this for the 100 miles championship. That would have just been overkill, you know. Yeah, I don't think this thing's ever going to need that Stage 3 in 18. I don't know if they actually give you racing cars, like if they give you the Racing Viper, the Racing Corvette for the American Championship on the professional events or not. God, I'm sick. It still doesn't want to spin out. I probably could stand to make the front springs a little stronger. This is not the PT Cruiser. We can't take that full throttle. You know, this is so much faster than the PT Cruiser. Golly, man. Total domination. This is reminding me of that beginner Type R championship. Well, I did very, very minimal tuning to that Tegra, but still wiped them out. Yeah, you feel it, I guess. Yeah, I guess next we might try the European. I'm thinking about using my Mercedes, which I haven't tuned up at all yet. I don't know if I want to use it or not. The thing is, if I tune it for that, at least I won't really have to tune it for the Legend of the Silver Arrow thing. Yeah, yay for longer races. This championship's definitely going to be a lot longer. But, you know, we are going faster, too. But still, definitely going to be longer. Golly. Yeah, I'm way overpowered for this. But then again, I think the PT Cruiser would be underpowered. It's kind of like pick your poison, you know. I guess I could take I could take some stuff off of this, but hey, I'm usually not one that does that. Once I put something on, I usually keep it on. Unless I have to lower my horsepower to even enter the race or whatever. I guess this is a nice change from the the Japanese championship where we had so much pain. I have a feeling though they probably will get tougher as these progress. So what is this? Trial Mountain. Should I take something off? Change parts. Alright, too much. I don't really have much on this. I mean, I could take off the computer chip. You can't undo this, though. I guess you can. Wow, that lowers me to 391 horsepower. I didn't know you could undo that. Keep that. 555, gosh. Normal. 534. That don't bring it down much. 486. Well, let's take it off. Let's make it a little more interesting, maybe. Probably a little bit too much more interesting. Now we only have 394 horsepower. 160 horsepower less than the last race. But this probably, I don't know. I'm expecting it still won't be too bad, but I don't know. Golly. Now the car should really handle good, though, because it don't have all those horses to pull around. Yeah, I'm still probably going to beat them easily, but, you know, the P2 Cruiser might just almost be able to pull this off. Almost. Golly, I just did 73 laps around this track. I know it so well now. I don't think I'm really faster anymore. I mean, yeah, I was way too overpowered. I think this is more fair, you know. The best lap we got with the MR2 was 137, so well, we're already getting that. Almost got a 136 though. This Camaro does handle beautifully, I gotta say. That was the first thing I said, though, when I drove it. Golly, it handled so much better than that P2 Cruiser, which is what I was used to driving. I think I won this from the Stars and Stripes Championship on the beginner. Golly, this is still total domination, even with 160 horsepower less. That's just crazy, y'all. It's just crazy. Total craziness. Kind of messed that up. Well, welcome to an uneventful championship where we dominate. Of course, I don't know, the computers tend to get more difficult as it progresses, so well, the next race I think is Super Speedway, so it'll be easy, but Seattle Reverse may definitely be more interesting. For some reason they love Seattle Reverse. They go crazy on it. It's like Granny's gone crazy. Granny's gone wild. Forget Girls Gone Wild. You hadn't seen anything until you seen Granny's Gone Wild. Just kidding. Stupid. Golly, what is up with this? 6.66. You know, this Camaro untuned probably would be pretty good for that trial mountain endurance race. Camaro with nothing on it except for racing hard tires. Because heck, it starts out with over 300 horsepower. Granted, it is heavier than the MR2, but you know, it would probably still handle better than the Skyline as being a rear-wheel drive. At least better than the R32 Skyline. But yay, we won. Easy victory. Almost 7-second lead. Mustang, you ruled in that Seattle endurance race, but you're not doing too hard in this, buddy. You got last on both races. Come on now. What is up with you? Guess we can watch our beautiful car in action again for a few seconds. I love this Camaro SS though. It's definitely becoming my best friend in this LP. You know, each time I play through this game, you know, I would always have a different car, you know, like that would be my go-to car, so to speak. And it happens to be in this playthrough that the Camaro was really coming through for me. Good old Camaro. Through the mountain of trials. Alright, next. See, I think we'll leave that NA tune off. And because we're still, even for this, you know, of course, 6 laps, golly. Yeah, let's do it. It wouldn't make much of a difference having that extra horsepower. I mean, it would just make this race a little longer. Just noticing 6 laps. I think on the Sunday Cup it was 3 laps, and then on the races thereafter it was 4 laps, and now it's 6. Which is still going to be a shorter race, though. Come on, Camaro's ruling. They're actually keeping up with him pretty good. Domination. Here we go again. Probably not as bad as the last couple races, but still. Oh golly, Cobra, what in the world are you doing? I'm just kind of watching my rearview mirror. He's driving like a maniac. And then somehow he's pulling away from the others. Total domination. So sub 40 seconds. Pretty good. 4-second lead already. Pretty good, I suppose, depending on how you're looking at it. Weird how it doesn't tell you the total time that you've been in the race. I don't think I've really paid much attention to that till now. Every Gran Turismo thus far has told us what's the total amount of time you've been in the race. You know, it does on the endurance races, I think. Did it on the Seattle endurance race? I'm pretty sure it did. Pretty sure. It just does a best and a last. And kind of like Gran Turismo 2, it doesn't really remember what like if you do the same championship again, it won't remember what were your best lap times. It starts it all over, which I think is a little long. It should remember. Golly, they're so far back now, you barely even see them come around the corner. 10-second lead almost. Golly, whoever knew a Camaro could be so brutal. I'm glad I took that freaking N18 off now. Because that was going to be cruel and unusual punishment. Cruel and unusual. Yeah, they're not even inside anymore. I guess the Cobra might still be in the lead, but I don't know. Nope, the Corvette Z06 is. Oh wow, it looks like it really pulled away. Or maybe that's two cars battling. I guess we'll know in a few seconds. Come on, Camaro, turn. There we go. Interesting to see the results. This may mix the points up somewhat. The Cobra still did get third. Well, they're not done yet. It may still pass them. No, heck yeah. The Corvette did pull away from the others. The Mustang got last again. Poor little Mustang. Oh well, you did shine on Seattle earlier. On the endurance race, you did shine there, so I guess that counts for something, doesn't it? Well, this is going by quick and easy. Quick and easy. But golly, this race. Man, Seattle circuit reverse. For some reason, the computers just go insane on it. I don't know what it is, but will they do the same here? Will they magically be more powerful? So far, it doesn't seem like it. I'm just gonna let y'all. Y'all definitely handle it better than the Altexes did. Golly, they were hitting it, but they still were killing it. Isn't that what I used on this Altex? And then the Sylvia was when I was versing the Sprinter Truno SS. Corvette, really? You're gonna do that to me? That's so rude. That's not even nice. And then you're still sucking, Corvette. Come on. Dang, Camaro. Golly. I'm not talking about my baby. I'm talking about you mean blue thing. You. What's up with blue cars being so mean lately? It's weird. I'm starting to see a correlation. And the Cobra has been up front, unmolested the whole race. But now that I finally got these other ones behind me, we can do something. Can I pass him before the first lap is up? I don't think that can. I don't know, with him driving like that, it's definitely possible. Oh yeah. Gonna be another easy dominate. What in the heck happened to you? I didn't hit you or anything. I was trying to be nice to you. Golly. Already, man. Already dominating. Even on this track. This track which happens to be the bane of my existence in this game. Which I love Seattle, and I actually don't mind Seattle reverse. I think I know it pretty good. At least now I should, you know, after all the times I've had to do it. I used to know it real good, and then I kind of forgot it before playing this game. And now I'm getting to know it again. Uh-oh, he's gaining on me. I had to mess up back there. Well, now we're pulling away though. I don't know, they're definitely sticking to me better. I can definitely see how they've upped the ante on this race, you know. Which they always tend to do, you know, as you get near the end of the championship. I can only imagine how the next championship's going to be. Because I really don't have a very good, strong European car, I don't think. I'm definitely not going to use the freaking Beetle. Which I've sunk a lot of money into tuning. Ouch, that hurts. Thinking about using the Audi TT since I'm going to have to use it later anyway. But I may have to really sink a lot of money into tuning it, which, you know, I only have to do it one time. So, I don't know. I don't know if the Audi TT would be good enough or not. Well, I guess we'll make up our mind when we get there. Cross that bridge when we get to it. Yeah, they have definitely kept up in this race. Unlike in a Trial Mountain where I just annihilated them, even with the same amount of power. This is what I don't get about this game. Why are they so good on one race and then... Or maybe it's just that I suck on this track. I mean, I don't know. Well, I creamed them on it forward, but that was before I took off my N18. I mean, I still killed them on this race, but it was nothing like, you know, nothing like Trial Mountain. Oh, the Mustang got fourth. Yay, Mustang. Way to not suck so bad. You're still last, I'm sure. Although you caught up to the Camaro a little bit. And there's no way we can lose. Whew. Moving on to the last race of this championship. At Laguna Seca. Let's do this. With the infamous corkscrew. Just messing around with my wheels. Come on, Camaro. Time to shine, baby doll. Time to shine. Yeah, I think I still might be overtuned just a little bit. Apparently, they didn't tune these cars up much at all. I mean, which is really kind of weird because the Japanese cars, they tuned up like crazy. I mean, like, seriously, I tuned that Altezza up pretty good and still struggled. But this Camaro's handling is definitely a lot better. But I did have regular tires. I had normal tires with Altezza. Maybe that made a lot of difference as well. I'm sure it did. Golly, is the Cobra that far behind? What happened to it? It really screwed up the first corner, didn't it? I'll have to watch that replay. Corkscrew, which is very easily executed, and the Corvette Grand Sport took a spin. Maybe he's last now. Did the Cobra seriously already catch up? If it did, that's some serious rubber banding AI. Oh, no. It and the Corvette are kind of battling now. Let's see, so now the Z06 is second. It probably will not be contested. The Mustang looks like it's third. That's funny. They're all spread out. Wow. This is kind of cool. I'm not driving this view. We're going to be uncontested anyway. Although they're definitely keeping up better on this track than they had the last few. Golly, did that Cobra screw that corner up again? Seriously? I think he did. Golly, he is way behind. And the Z06 is staying within that 3-second range. Of course, the Corvette Z06 actually has more horsepower than this does, even with no tuning, I think. Yeah, they're definitely kicking it up on this, and I don't know if they get better tires or what they do. Golly, 2 of them must have spun out on that corkscrew. It looks like the Corvette and the Mustang, the Camaro and the Gran Sport and are back there with the Cobra now. And somebody just went off the road, I can tell by the map. Golly, this has been a wacky race. Now let's see if the Cobra messes up his first corner again. He did. He did. Golly. Cobra, come on. Man, look at how messed up they are. Golly. Powerful rear-wheel drive cars, they just can't handle it on the corkscrew. I don't remember them doing this bad though on the Stars and Stripes thing that we did earlier in the beginner league. It's kind of funny because, well, I think I used the PT Cruiser for that, because that's actually how I won this. They messed up the corkscrew again. Wow. Seriously? Golly. The Z06 kept up with me, so did the Mustang. But everybody else, epic fail. Well, no, whoever got 4th place, you know, the Gran Sport must have got the corkscrew right that time. Golly, come on. 14 seconds. And then the Camaro and the Cobra probably 20. Or more, maybe. 21, wow. 23. And just like that, we dominate the championship. I actually want to see what happened with that Cobra at the beginning of that race. Excuse me. This is actually going to be funny here. Come on, I want to see this happen. It literally screwed it up every time. I mean, come on, Cobra. Feather the throttle. Feather the throttle. If I can say it right. Okay, yep, I can already tell. Yep, that's not going well. Oh my heavens, that's hilarious. Poor Cobra. Yeah, the Mustang has that extra stability, you know, from that rear wing and such. And the Corvette Z06 is really a good car. Yeah, the Corvette and the Mustang, they never messed up once on that. Can't say the same for you, though. Or you. Gran Sport is a pretty car, too. I like Corvettes, though. Oh, yeah, way to mess up that corkscrew. Camaro kind of took it slow. And the Cobra caught up to the Gran Sport, but he messes up that first corner again, so it really didn't matter. I get into such things. I'm probably boring y'all to death. Wow, he messed up that curve. Oh my golly, come on. Cobra. Oh wow. Let's go off-roading. I noticed on the map, you can kind of tell when they go off-road like that because they kind of go off the track. On the map, it's pretty funny. Golly. Just think of how good you would have done Cobra if you didn't do that. Alright, well, enough of that nonsense stuff. I don't know, did the Mustang get fifth? I didn't even pay any attention. I'll have to go back and watch that. I figure it got sixth, though. So, well, we got 30,000 extra credits than what we had. And what will we win? Oh, one of those looks real cool. That top right one. But we're going to win an Audi TT, which we already have. So maybe that's their way of saying you need to use that for the next championship. Alright, so your other options to win from that were actually pretty good. Subaru Impreza Sedan version 6. Well, I already won the wagon, so we don't really need that, I don't think. But the really cool looking one was the Chevrolet Camaro race car. Oh yeah, that's a baby. You know I'm already starting to look Camaros though. And then you could have also won the Mazda RX-7 Type RS, which is weird because only one of those is an American car. But at any rate, we really don't need another Audi TT. Golly, we've already won. This is our second one winning. And they both... Well, no, this is a green color. I actually kind of like that green color. Can you even buy it that color? Because sometimes they'll give you a color you can't buy. Golly, I'm wasting time. Oh, that's a different green. Yep, I was right. Yeah, sometimes they give you a color you can't buy. I didn't think that was a color you could buy. Because I actually might have bought it in that color instead of the silver color I bought. Yeah, I think we're going to sell this, though, as pretty as it is. So, y'all, in the next part, we will try to do the European Championship, and hopefully we won't have to spend too much money. The Camaro actually gained us more money than what we spent, so that was good. But I hope to see y'all there. This has been Sky Hurricane. Hope you have a super awesome, blessed day, and as always, stay awesome. Goodbye, y'all.